It's horrible. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another edition of Mr. Advice. This is going to be a very short edition. I'm out here in Akihabara. To be honest with you, I'm only out here for one day. I decided to print out a few of your questions. I'm trying to adjust the fucking camera and shit like that. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and answer your questions. You know, let's get this shit started. Alright, people? I'm trying to adjust the fucking lighting. Hold on a second. There we go. Alright. You know, I'm doing this for you guys, by the way. Alright, shout out to Portugal and Eric Zuniga. Let's get this shit started, alright? This is a short Mr. Advice out here in Tokyo, only for one day. The weather fucked me over big time and shit like that. Nighttime edition, so let's get this shit started. Alright, our first question comes from I Warn You. I Warn You, you asked me, hey Faded, there's this girl I've known her since 8th grade. We're in the 9th grade now, and we both go to the same school. In middle school, loud-ass motorcycles. In middle school, we used to kick it and chill together. Now she's gotten really annoying. She's always saying stupid shit and always biting me, and it hurts like fuck. I can't stop hanging out with her because she always sits next to me in class and outside as well. Is there any way I can tell her to stop being annoying? But in a nice way, please answer, because I feel like I'm about to slap the shit out this bitch. What is it? Dude, listen, let me tell you something. If a girl was biting my neck, if a girl was all up on me like that, I would fucking love it. You must be a fucking pimp player or something if this shit annoys you. Why can't you tell her straight up? I don't see, this is the thing I don't understand about some of you, some of my subscribers. You guys are so scared to tell these chicks straight up, you know, the real deal and shit, you know? Shit, I wish I had a girl biting my neck and sucking my cock and all that shit all over all the time. Dude, you're in the stage that high school girls are so easy to chill with, and dude, what the fuck is your problem? You're complaining to me because the girl's biting your neck? If I was you, I would let that bitch give me a fucking hickey, and I would show that shit off. You know what I mean? Anyways, I don't see a big issue here. I warn you, I'm sorry, dude, but this question was an epic fucking fail. Alright, let's keep this shit moving. Trophy. You asked me, there's a stupid ass kid at my school that picks on me. He is 3 years older than me and much stronger than me. He always says stupid ass comments to me. What should I do? Teachers don't give a shit. You know, if you want to handle it the mature way, you could tell him straight up like, yo, no. You know what? If you want to handle it the mature way, you just ignore him. But if you want to handle it like a thug, like a straight up street OG, you sock him in the fucking face the next time he says something smart to you. It's that simple. You know, back in high school, I had a bad temper. I would black the fuck out. You know, one time in high school, this fucking kid, his name was David, by the way. He wore glasses, and he would cut up chalk, and he would blow this chalk in my face. Now, one time, I was in a bad mood, and he started cutting up chalk, and he blew that shit right in my fucking face. So what I did is I just decked him out of nowhere. I just socked him, and I just owned his ass. Or in internet terms, I just pwned the shit out that motherfucker. Some kid, David, he tried to blow chalk in my face. He chopped it up and shit like that, but I fucking boom. That's it. I fucked him up. People try to stop me because, yo, it took like 3 people to stop me because that's how bad my temper was in high school. Even to this day, my temper is still fucking horrible. I'm trying to adjust the fucking settings here. But even to this day, my temper is still horrible. Like, I'm very respectful to people. You know, I don't bother anybody. I'm humble. But if you fuck with me, if you get in my face all wild and loud, I'm gonna tell you straight up how it is. You feel me? So the next time this 3-year-old kid, you gotta stand up for yourself, right? You just catch him out of nowhere. You surprise him and you give him a good fucking whack across his face with a fucking science book or a fucking history book and shit like that. Some of you guys, you guys gotta have balls, bro, for real. And Pure Paint. You ask me, look at this, check this shit out. Yo, Faded, I have this girl that I fuck, but every time I lay down the pipe, I always imagine that I'm fucking her mom. Don't get me wrong, she's a nice, decent looking MILF. So at times I jerk off just thinking about the pussy and her ass sitting on my dick. Is this wrong? What should I do? That's my question for the next Mr. Advice. I would appreciate if you give me advice. So let me know, what do you think? Honest opinion, please and thank you. Well, I can tell that obviously by this question you're a teenager. So if it was up to me, I would tell the mom straight up how I feel. Like, I would come up to the mother and tell her straight up like, yo, listen, mom, you know, girlfriend's mother, you know, I want to hit that. You know, I want to know what you about. I'm attracted to you. I find you physically and sexually attractive. So if you're down to mess around behind my girl's back, let me know. The worst you can say is yes or no. Or she'll probably catch a stupid ass attitude, you know, oh my goodness, why are you telling me this? You know, if she said that to you, then fuck off. I can understand, you know what I'm saying? MILFs nowadays are fucking hot. You know, I had me a few MILFs here and there, you know what I'm saying? What do you expect? I'm Faded Holy Soldier. Let's move on. Straight thuggin'. You ask me, what do you think of people saying the world is going to end in 2012? They also got a movie coming out about it this month, I believe. Yeah, no fucking shit. I know they're coming out with a movie for 2012. They've been promoting it left and right. The way I feel, all we gotta do is just wait and see what happens. But seeing that 2012 is around the corner, if you're a Christian or hardcore religious fundamentalist, I would suggest you get right with God, get right with Allah, or whatever God you worship, and you cleanse your fucking sins right. If not, if you're just a sinner like I am, go out there and have as much fun as you can. You know what I'm saying? Drink as many beers as you can, hang out with as many girls as you can, and whatever happens, happens. You feel me? 2012, and let me tell you about 2012. The movie is gonna wake a lot of people up. But as far as 2012, that event, the so-called event predicted by the Mayans, won't happen till like sometime December 2012. So when 2012 reaches in January, we're still gonna have to wait till December to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do, you feel me? And I'm gonna be laughing my fucking ass off when nothing happens. The way I'm handling the situation is I'm realizing like, yo, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens in 2012, you know? There's a lot of scientific evidence that points to maybe the Earth's axis shifting and shit like that. But you know, scientists fuck up a lot, you know? They can't even decipher if the Bible's right or wrong. I'm tired of hearing these atheists and Christians argue all the time on YouTube. Let me tell you something, I'm neutral on both of those sides. Because every argument always has a few fucking errors that I can correct. Wow. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm the only one at a McDonald's in Japan. I'm actually eating McDonald's in Japan. Check this shit out. The only reason I eat here, the only reason I eat at McDonald's in Japan is because of their rare shrimp burger. Called me Papa Smurf. What should I do? I'm scared of being his bitch until the day he dies. It was just a little prank. Dude, you weren't specific with your fucking question. It seems like you got issues if you're telling your grandfather to take off his pants and tell him to show you your penis. What the fuck are you doing that in the first place anyway? What are you doing that asking him that in the first place anyway? You know what I mean? You got issues, dude. You and your grandfather got issues. 300 music. I can't even answer that question. That was a lame ass question. You know, I'm beginning to think that some of these questions are fake. 300 music. You ask me, hey Faded, I'm in a confused situation. My girlfriend and I have been together for more than a month now. We're extremely close, but the thing that bothers me is a note she wrote to me the other day. She said that she cuts herself a lot and she's crazy. It's so unbelievable to me because she seems all happy when she's around me and our friends. It also said, if I were you, I'd dump me. That part made me feel like she wants me to, that part made me feel like she wants me or something. What should I do about this? Dude, if you were a good boyfriend, you would talk to your girlfriend like a mature person. You would ask her, what the fuck is her deal? What the fuck is her issue? Why is she cutting herself? It seems like your girlfriend is seeking attention, or she just has some personal issues on her mind, you know? So if I were you, dude, try to talk to her. Ask her like, yo, what the fuck is the deal? You know what I'm saying? What's up with your wrists? Why are you cutting yourself, you know? Be a good boyfriend and support her. You know, start talking to her positively instead of negatively. Alright? You're a man, dude. You know, it's time for a man to handle the fucking situation. WWE Addict 24 asked me, Dear Faded, I'm 17 and everybody at school laughs at me because I'm still a virgin. I plan that until I'm married. What, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Hold on a second. Dear Faded, I'm 17 and everybody at school laughs at me because I'm still a virgin. And I'm planning to have sex until I'm married. And they think that I'm a fag. What should I do? Should I keep on ignoring them or punch one of those bitches right in their face? Let me tell you something about high school. You know, I don't understand some of these stupid ass teenagers. Why do other teenagers care about another person's sex life? If another person is a virgin, so what? So fucking what? You should worry about yourself instead of worrying about other teenagers' sexual preferences. I know how that is, dude. I got picked on in school a lot for that. You know, people would just out of nowhere ask me straight up if I ever hit up a girl, or if I ever been with a girl in bed. It's like, in my head, I'm like, yo, that's none of your fucking business, dude. Why are you asking me that? Teenagers are nothing but fucking stupid ass perverts and very fucking nosy. If I were you, the next time a teenager asks me if I'm a virgin or not, I'd just walk away and ignore them. Fuck that shit, man. Always hated that shit. Just ignore them, dude, and you'll be fine. If you're happy being a virgin, hey, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, the right girl will come along and give it up to you. But word of advice, dude, high school girls are very, very fucking easy. Why do I know this? Because I'm Faded Holy Soldier. Alright? High school girls are so easy to manipulate. If I were you, go out, ask a girl, get her drunk, and then you do your thing. By the way, I'm a little tipsy, I'm a little drunk. I had way too many beers. Now our last question comes from a guy from Denmark. You're Danish. Okay, sorry for my bad English, I'm Danish. Alright, yo Faded, a couple of days ago, I was looking for money laying around the house. I'm not poor, I have a job. I just didn't have money at the time. I was searching my dad's bedroom because he always got a couple of bucks laying around. I looked under my dad's bed and I found gay porn. I'm really confused. What should I do? Do I talk to him about what I found or just ignore it? By the way, my dad is divorced and he has not had any kind of contact with a woman in 3 years or more, as far as I know. I really hope that the movies are not his. If they are his, does it make him gay or what? I don't know, help me. Dude, let me tell you something. If you find gay porn DVDs under your dad's DVD, common fucking sense should tell you that your dad is a fucking homo. Nothing against homosexuals, you know what I'm saying? I guess your dad just got tired of your mom being a total bitch. It's obviously that he divorced your mom over some fucking reason. Let me tell you something. This is a reason why I don't want to get married. I want to stay single for the rest of my life. A lot of people always come up to me and tell me their problems. They tell me their marriage problems. And they always tell me, dude, you should stay single. You should stay single. You should have your fun because being married is stressful. And I agree, dude. I'm very happy being single, you know what I'm saying? I go out on a lot of dates. You know, I do my thing with women. I get to know a lot of women out there in the world. Your dad, obviously, I guess, seeing that women couldn't satisfy him anymore, seeing that your own mother couldn't satisfy him anymore, I guess he wanted to test the waters and see what dick was all about. And obviously, he started checking out gay porn. If that's the deal, dude, it's obvious that your dad's fucking gay, dude. You know, he like dick up the ass. The best thing you could do is just accept it and just move on, you know what I'm saying? It's a shame. If you want to talk to your dad about it, you can talk to your dad about it. Confront him about it and tell him straight up, like, yo, you know, Otosan, father, listen, I found this under your bed and I want you to be comfortable with me. I want you to be comfortable with your own son and tell me straight up, are you gay or not? You know? It's fucked up, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I wish you and your mother and your father would have been grown up happily ever after. But seeing that we're in 2009, that shit's only in the fucking movies and shit. You know? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You feel me? That's all for my Mr. Advice. Sorry, people. I couldn't answer every one of your questions. It's nighttime. I gotta catch my train. And I gotta take a fucking leak. Alright? So, people, peace out. I'm out here in akihabara. And I'm letting you know what's up. Dude, don't feel bad. Don't feel depressed. If your dad's gay, it's that simple. Just accept it and move on. You know what I'm saying? There's not much you can do about it. He has his own feelings. You got your own feelings. You feel me? Alright? So peace out, YouTube, and I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Alright? Peace out.